There were two stories next to each other on the BBC website. The first headline said at least 148 dead after a reported strike on school, Iran says. The other was 9 dead in missile attack on Israel as Iran strikes region. So when Iranians are killed, in this case overwhelmingly children, the perpetrator isn't named at all, which is of course the Israeli-US assault on the country, and it's not presented as a fact. It's only reported and claimed by Iran. But when Israelis are killed, the perpetrator is clearly identified and is presented as a fact, not reduced to being reported or Israel says. Let's listen to this from Sky News about an Iranian attack on Israel.
And this is what Iran's rage looks like. The town of Beit Shemesh, just a short drive from Jerusalem, was hit by a missile. The explosion flattened a school, a synagogue, homes, and a bomb shelter, where dozens had sought refuge. At least 9 are confirmed dead.
Listen to how emotive the language is. This is what Iran's rage looks like. Dozens had sought refuge. This is not the coverage you're getting about Israeli attacks on Iran. And can you imagine Sky News talking like this about Israel's slaughter in Gaza? Or take this Sky News headline about the Iranian attack on Beit Shemesh in Israel. The horror story at Beit Shemesh, where an Iranian missile evaded Israel's formidable defences. Can you imagine them putting horror story in a headline about one of the countless Israeli atrocities in Gaza? Or take these New York Times headlines. Strike on girls' school kills 115, Iranian state media says. Iran fires cheap drones into Arab countries, wreaking havoc. The first headline doesn't name the perpetrator and reduces it to Iranian state media says, which immediately sows doubt because, of course, it encourages the reader to think it's regime propaganda. But when it's Iran attacking, then the perpetrator is named, and there is an emotive description, wreaking havoc. The brilliant analyst Asal Rad gives 2 other examples from New York Times. The first, Iran says dozens are killed in strike on school. As she notes, Iran says helps to cast doubt. The perpetrator isn't named. The second, 9 killed in Israeli city near Jerusalem after Iranian missile strike. As she notes here, stated as a fact, and the perpetrator is named. The Western media is bending over backwards as a propaganda machine for this war.